question I want you to think about today, I believe is a good question for your relationship with others and God is, what credit can I give away? What credit can I give away? Hi there, my name is VickyBest and welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time here, do want to like, share, subscribe, make yourself comfortable, and to the OGs, thank you so much for tuning in to my videos and just engaging and your support. I really do appreciate you all. So over to the video, guys. Now, the selfie industry is booming. Think about it. Self-care, self-help, self-worth, self-awareness, self-talk, self-love, self-healing, which is really, really important. Trust me. Self is the key to any other. It's like the pathway to any other relationships. If you don't know yourself, if you don't have a foundation of yourself, you really can't foster much. You can't grow. You can't build with other relationships. So self-defense. The list goes on and on. Self-defense, self-employed, self-improvement, self-leadership. But I think we have to be conscious at the same time with how many selfie conversations we have. Like, by constantly being in a selfie mode is really not how God created the world to function by. God created the world to function by relating with each other, caring for each other, looking out for each other. But the world is going to a selfie mode, and it's pretty much scary, to be honest, because they're like, drink water and mind my video, which is really good to an extent though. But we just have to know how far this self thing, so it doesn't make us selfish, like self-consuming and self-absorbing. It's it's really a concern, and we just have to be careful to create a balance, because if we overdo everything, it's the Bible advises we do everything with moderation. So in as much as the Bible loves you to take care of yourself, say love your neighbor as yourself. Make sure yourself is also connected to a neighbor, so you don't just be self-absorbed, because that's where a lot of evil things, evil thoughts began to. I think I'm talking to let me just go straight to what I have for you guys today. So having said that, we should be careful of our selfie mode. In this day and age, really, we run into the risk of becoming so self-absorbed, like I said. And what is even more dangerous than being self-absorbed is actually believing we are self-made. No one is self-made. Every man is helped by God, whether you believe in God or not. There is a God that is helping you. The life you're living, the oxygen you're breathing. Have you ever sat down to think, what's the mechanism what's the mechanism of sleeping and waking up? There is a greater one up there, and that's God, Jesus Christ. When I'm talking of God, believer of Jesus Christ, the God through which, as the God I worship, a God that Jesus is the only way. He's the only way. So that's the God I'm talking about, through Jesus. And just sit there and think, like, how marvelous it is. You just go to bed with your full assurance that you're going to wake up tomorrow. No one is self-made, and this is a selfie that is often converted and even celebrated. Self-made. No one is self-made. If you're looking at a successful man, you're looking at someone that is backed and helped by God, whether they believe it or not. The intelligence you have, the smartness, the emotional intelligence, the strategy you put in place, the thoughts, the good thoughts that you're able to actualize, in as much as you put in the work. You weren't just thinking about it. God was helping you to manifest those plans, to actualize them. Okay, so it is easy. It's easy to make our lives about ourselves. It's easy to make our relationship about what's in it for us in our relationship, guys. So when things are going well, we all about we want to take the credits, and when things are going bad, of course, we want to push the blame to the other party. It can't be me, But what's good for our soul, what's really good for our soul, the original structure and order put in place by God, is looking for someone else to applaud, to praise, to give accolades. We need to compliment each other, support each other, love on each other, care, be concerned genuinely, not because of what you're going to benefit from the other party. So learn to give praise, learn to give compliments, learn to just Sing other people praises, not just about you, myself and I, if someone is doing well, give them kudos. Girl, you're doing well. You're not there yet, but you're doing well. Keep going, keep pushing, keep holding on, keep being courageous. These words, encouragement, it goes a long way, really. You might look at it like, is it really what he or she wants? But just just sow the seed and let the seed do its work, and maybe someone else will be promoted instead of them. But to be honest, in reality, what you lose when you give away credits, when you learn to support people, when you learn to give the accolades, the honor, the respect, just how will I put it? Accord people when they're doing something well. Applaud them, support them. As little as you think it is, just leave it there. And really, what you gain when you what you lose when you give away credits is really nothing. It's nothing. And what you gain when you give away is respect. How good, have you ever wondered how good does it feel when you are seen, valued, and when your contribution is brought to the table? How do you feel internally as a person? How do you feel? Like, oh, I gave this person a suggestion and she really put it into use. That I feel respected. You get what I mean? I gave this person an advice. I can see she's making use of the advice. I counsel this person, or I just share my opinion about this thing, and she really took her time to look into. That's something. That's respect. You feel, oh, okay, I'll keep doing it because she's actually utilizing she see value in what I'm sharing with her. You get what I mean? So how awesome it feels to work with, or be married to the person who gives credit away, who showers praises. See, this is not gender based. Men love when you give them praises, to be honest. They might not say it. I know there are different kinds of love language, basically 5. There are other ones though, but let's say 5 categorically, right? Words of affirmation. See, everyone, if you like say you don't need, you are lying. Deep down, everyone, that is like a general love language for everybody. It's a general love language. Words of affirmation, no matter how small you think that is. And words are life, guys. Like, words are life. Words are life. It can give life and it can kill. See, the power of life and death is in the tongue. So choose your words. Give praises. Why are you stingy with it? Give your support. Why are you stingy? What are you holding on to it for? Give your credits. Give it to me. Please learn to give praises. Like, you're doing well. You're doing well. No matter how small the word is, you're doing well. At least you've taken this step. Every baby step is a step. You've taken this step, this move from here to here. So well done. And be kind to. I wanted to say to be kind to yourself as well. Because sometimes most people really don't have the luxury of receiving a lot of accolade. Learn to accolade yourself. Learn to praise yourself. So just tell yourself, okay, at least from last year and year, you're better off than the way you started. You say if nobody supports you, if nobody encourages you, at one point you just have to encourage yourself. So we all, to be honest, we all love being around people that pour praises on us. Not flattering now, not flattering. Flattering are just they're false praises. I mean genuine accolade, genuine praises, genuine credit. We love it when people give it to us, but at some point we have to make a decision to be that person. You know what I mean? Apostle Paul made mention of where I think it was settling some disputes in the church of, I think, the Corinth, and it was like young Christ followers. He mentioned young Christ followers were flaunting their affiliation with influencers, leaders, and he just brought the focus back to, for we are God's fellow workers. You are God's field. You are God's building. He who plants and he who waters are one, and each will receive his wages according to his labor. So neither he who plants or he who waters is anything, but it's God who gives the growth. So at some point, you and I have to get to a place where you can think, I don't need to be impressive. I don't need to be healed. I don't need to be esteemed. I don't need to be adored. It's not about me anyway. You know, I surrender my life to Christ. He's going to take care of all the self. And really, do you know life is more about dying to self? This life we're living is more about dying to self. Yeah, take care of yourself, because your body, as the vessel, the channel at which you're given to exist here on earth, it's your responsibility to take care of. But now when I'm talking of dying to self, now we're referring to the soul, where those words of affirmation is needed, where those adoration is needed, respect is needed, words of I'm talking to your soul right now. At some point, it really doesn't matter. Just if you're living for the audience of one, just keep going. That's why I say, for those of a lot of us that don't have, for you and I out there, or for us out there that don't have, a lot of accolade, we don't receive a lot of accolade, it's fine. It's really fine. If you know the force that is behind you, you know the backing of whom you have. If you know the backing you have, keep going forward, keep pushing, keep staying focused. You know what I mean? It is better to work, but to be honest, it's better to work with support and build up a team, or the people in your life who God uses for his purpose. And if you have purposeful relationship, take care of your relationships. So in summary, we all love being on the receiving end of a person who acts like that, right? Giving praises, giving accolades. We love to be around those people because they just help to increase something, like ignite something in us. Well, at some point, this video in summary is just to encourage or call us forth to aim to be on the giving end of that kind of lifestyle. Learn to be the one supporting, learn to be the one giving value, learn to be the one giving praises, smile, say good words to people, be kind with your words, be kind with your action. And you never can tell, you might just be saving lives. So thanks for watching to the end of this video. Do well to like, share, subscribe, and until my next one, this is VickyBest. I love you. Thank you.